Hey guys, hey Gary Viney here. Welcome to this post. Today I'm going to be talking about the second, the second toxic person. All right, the second toxic people that we have to get out of our lives, right? In order to have laser focus on what we need to be doing, we got to get the toxic people out of our life. And if I didn't mention before, there's eight different toxic people. So you're going to be seeing some different videos on the subject matter. I'm going to be adding my little 2 cents on these different modalities of people, right? So this second type of person that we're going to be talking about today is those people, those who are envious. Those who are envious, right? Now, we may not realize it, but some people are very envious of us. Some people you may consider your best friend or your buddy or whatever. They may be envious. Why? Because maybe they feel like they should have been a part of whatever it is that you're doing before you got involved, so they could be, trying to get you involved in it or whatever. But the key, guys, is to basically be positive at all times. Okay, this is the 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 bare bone core of what I can say is be positive at all times. Now, being an entrepreneur can be sort of a bumpy ride, right? It can be filled with highs and lows, and it just kind of you can feel alone as an entrepreneur, right? You can feel by yourself because you feel like the only people that you really know that are that are really trying to do something with their life are the people that you start getting around when you start attending events and you start going and getting around the positive people, right? Uh, because basically, when you think about it, a lot of our sphere of influence, our sphere of influence, um, are basically they're looking at us, they're watching on the sidelines just to see if what we're doing is going to work, right? Just to see, hey, I wonder if that thing that he or she is doing is really going to work, right? Now you know what they do once you start seeing some success and some results in your business, you start the people who are around you start saying, "Oh man, I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it." But they're not there cheering you on really in the beginning, right? How many of your friends right now are saying, or your family are saying, hey, I know that you can do this. This thing is hot. I know that whatever it is that you're doing is definitely going to pay off for you because now, true enough, now some friends and family, I'm not saying all of them, but some friends and family can interject and say, hey, keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Of course, they're not going to, they have their own vision, right? Each and every person has their own vision of what they want to do, right? Because, like I said, each person, we have something inside of us, right, that is trying to get out, that we need to put out and say, look, this is me, this is who I am, this is my purpose, this is what I want to share, this is me, right? So, what I can say is, it's a strong, well, well, I'm saying not strong, but it's a important to have a strong group of individuals who support you or in your corner. Somebody who's supportive. Because sometimes we can have someone who is, I mean, our girlfriend or our wife, uh, your boyfriend, or some people that are around you can be envious, right? Some people can just be envious. Then what you have to do is kind of be able to recognize this type of person, right? Listen to their conversation. Listen to what if they have to say about what it is that you're doing. Some people are going to be in this just regardless. Some people are just that way because of their upbringing, right? Some people have just been around negative people all their life, and that's all they know, and they can't help but to interject their negative energy into your world, right? Well, everybody's not going to like what you're doing. Everybody's not going to agree with what you're doing. Everybody's not going to believe what you're doing. But it takes you to believe in what you're doing. When you believe what you're doing, nothing else really matters, right? When you believe what you're doing, nothing else really matters. So, people who are envious, definitely get them out of your life. And I can say basically right below this video, I got more information. You can actually read more information about these people who are envious. And don't let those people actually hold you back. Don't let envious people hold you back from your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, because you only live once, my friend. And when you let something negative interfere and interject into your life, it's going to hold you back. It's going to pull you back. It's going to hold onto your leg while you're trying to climb the ladder, right? It's trying to pull you down, right? Now sometimes it's hard to let go of those people who are negative, right? It's sometimes it's hard. And sometimes you are so positive, you want to influence your positive energy on someone who is negative, right? Or not very negative. I'm not saying they're negative on purpose, but maybe they have a lot of bad things happening around them, right? Maybe they just had a bad life. Maybe there's a lot of negative things happening for them, but you see them as a good person because they're not interjecting negative stuff to you, right? You're pushing out positive energy at all times, and but remember, negative energy is always something that can always pull you down. Just don't let it smother the positive energy that you have. Let your positive stay above that and stomp out. It's like putting out a fire that's about to start, right? You got your positive, get your extinguisher up here, and say that the grass is on fire or somebody drops a cigarette or whatever, and you know, or whatever. Say the grass is just starting to burn because the sun's so hot or whatever. Well, you got your extinguisher to be able to put that fire out before it gets started. You got to put that fire before it gets started. Put that fire before it gets started. Because in life, that's kind of how it is in life. You're always putting fires out when you really think about it, right? I kind of got this from the corporate world where you're putting fires out. You're always solving problems, right? Well, in life in general, we always have some type of problem that we're dealing with, right? Whether it's a financial problem, whether it's a relationship problem, whether it's maybe a house problem or something that you're working on problem, your car problem, a problem at school. I mean, there's problems all the time, right? And we're always working to resolve those problems, right? I kind of got off subject a little bit, but I just kind of just started thinking about that just now. But anyway, the purpose of this video is about envious people. Definitely keep them out of your life because they are a problem, right? So with that being said, read the information below this video, and you're welcome to click the banner below to find out more information about the contest that we're having with the Kalatu blogging platform. That's where you're at right now. You're on a Kalatu blogging platform watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next post. This is Gary Viney. Have a great one. Bye.